Got a last minute gig last night. Someone called me looking for me to replace somebody who canceled or just ghosted them. So today I am going to be manning a camera that I didn't have to bring, setting up lights that I didn't have to bring, all of it. I had to bring nothing today. And I'm going to be getting cut a check at the end of the night, walking away, and that's it. So question I have for you. This shoot is going to be from 4:30 to about 10:30. So we're looking at 6 hours. This falls into my full day rate. My full day rate, for anybody wondering, is $1,100 with gear. And then my half day is $700 with gear. In this case, it's last minute. So I got called last night to do this, but then I was also told I don't need to bring any gear. I'm walking in exactly like this, no gear. She said her budget was $300, which I wasn't gonna do it for. And I told her, I said my half day rate is $700, but this kind of falls in the full day, half day thing. And she said, well, you know, no gear is involved. Can I pay you $500? I said yes, obviously I'm here. So I said yes, $500, I'm getting cut a check today. I'm curious though, is that something you would do? What are kind of your parameters on a gig you will take and won't take? A part of this is I'm helping her out. When something like this comes up and somebody needs a favor and they need somebody last minute, it's gonna sound mean, but it's not my problem if you don't have the budget or whatnot. Yeah, all that to say, would you do this shoot for less than your day rate or even less than your half day rate? If no gear is required, you just show up, shoot, get paid, go home. Curious what you have to say. I lied, I am bringing something. A nice big fresh bottle of water. So I think this is where I'll be tonight. Just helping film.
So, Patty.
I lied, we're gonna be on this step and repeat banner. So we're gonna move it over there like a red carpet, set up some lights, set up the camera, and then they're gonna have a microphone. My job is just to make sure it's in focus and hit record, so should be a pretty easy night, especially if I get some free food.
I have no idea you're here, man.
I didn't think you're gonna be here either, dude. Mr. Ramen Media again. This is why I'm always talking about making sure you keep your reputation up and you keep your relationships clean and whatnot, because I show up to a shoot and I see somebody that I've worked with a couple times now, and you just don't know. The community is smaller than you may think it is. We had no idea each other were going to be here. On the other hand, I am offering my sandbag as a solution. They just happen to be in my trunk, and the step and repeat banner is kind of flimsy, so I'm going to use these and just provide a solution to a problem that we're having. My grandpa always taught me this saying growing up: whether job big or small, do it right or not at all. And even though I'm not getting paid my full half day rate or full day rate or anything like that, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to show up here and try to do the best I can to provide the best service that I can. In fact, she complimented me multiple times about how efficient I was, how professional I was, how easy to work with I was. She even made the statement that you're more expensive than the guy I usually hire, but you're better. I was pretty quick to respond, you get what you pay for, which made her laugh, thankfully. I'm always going to try to provide the best service that I possibly can, because at the end of the day, this is a potential client, potential revenue, and potential business for me down the road. When I say this was an easy job, I meant like super easy. I had to film on a camcorder. I just had to hit record, monitor the audio, and that's it. It took us maybe 10 to 15 minutes to set up these lights, and after that they had someone bringing us the people we were interviewing. She did all the talking. I literally just had to sit there and make sure that it was recording and doing what it needed to do. The only other thing she asked of me was to take her phone, take this little gimbal thing that she had, and just get some B-roll of the event, which again took maybe 5 minutes to do. And so I did get free food. I got a free steak, got some really good cheesecake, and got cut a $500 check. Job done. Just like that, $500 straight to the hand, and I am completely done with the shoot. So it was honestly a very easy gig. I literally spent 10 minutes setting up, 10 minutes breaking down, unloading. Other than that, I was just hitting record. That's all I had to do. So yeah, going back to the question I was asking earlier, for me, I think this was worth the pay cut to make $500 and not have to do very much of anything. So curious to see what you think. Is there times where you budge or not? Also, I wanted to say thank you. You guys have been supporting the channel so much here lately that I'm actually able to apply for the YouTube partnership, and I got it. It's just cool. It's something I didn't really expect to happen, but so I just want to say thank you. We're closing in on 2,000 subs, and yeah, things are looking good for the future. Also, if you want to be a part of the Dallas filmmaker meetup that I'm hosting on June 18th, then you can get your tickets below. They're $10. You get free beer, pizza, big giveaway, and you get to network and meet a lot of people in the Dallas area. So yeah, sign up. Hope to see you there.